Maya had worked as a live-in maid for the wealthy Harris family for just 3 weeks. The mansion was vast and quiet, but one thing made her nights unbearable: faint, muffled crying that seemed to echo from somewhere upstairs. At first, she thought she was imagining it, but every night as the clock crept past midnight, the sound returned, soft at first, then desperate, like a baby in pain. The Harris family never mentioned having a child, and Maya had never seen any baby items in the house. Her curiosity turned into worry, and her worry turned into fear. One stormy night, the cries were louder than ever. Maya couldn't ignore them anymore. Heart pounding, she followed the sound down the dim hallway, her bare feet silent against the carpet. It led her to a locked door at the far end of the house, a room she had never been inside. She pressed her ear against the wood and her breath caught. The cries were right there. Without thinking twice, she grabbed the spare keys from the cleaning closet and unlocked the door. Inside, she froze. In the corner of the dark room was a crib, old, dusty, but holding a small, trembling baby wrapped in a torn blanket. The air was heavy with neglect, and the smell of mildew made her throat tighten. Maya's eyes filled with tears as the baby looked up at her, reaching tiny arms toward her as if begging to be saved. Her hands shook as she scooped the infant into her arms. The baby's skin was pale and cold, and Maya realized this child hadn't been properly cared for in a long time. Without wasting another second, she pulled out her phone and dialed 911. Her voice cracked as she told the dispatcher, "Please send someone fast. There's a baby, alone and starving." Minutes later, flashing red and blue lights filled the driveway. Police officers rushed in, and when they saw the scene, their expressions turned grave. The Harris family, who had been out for the evening, returned to find their secrets exposed. What happened next shocked the entire neighborhood and made headlines for weeks. If you heard a baby crying at night in a house where no baby was supposed to be, what would you do?